Today, we are going to dive into keyword research mastery. We're going to talk about tools for Etsy keyword research. We'll talk about understanding search volume and competition. We'll cover long tail versus short tail keywords, and we will create a keyword strategy for your shop. If you're new here, my name is Dylan Jarris. I'm an Etsy seller of 8 years. I also sell on Amazon and Shopify. My whole background is corporate e-commerce. I've made over $1 million in profit on Etsy before I ever started teaching this. Now I have a company of about 31 people. We're teaching thousands of Etsy sellers how to scale their businesses, whether they are brand new shops or 7-figure sellers. All right, let's jump into it. Tools for keyword research. There's a lot of options. There's people and there's programs. On the people side, maybe you are scrolling through Fiverr, typing in Etsy SEO, and you're debating whether or not you should pay someone somewhere who hopefully knows what they're doing to update all your listings for you. Maybe you're on the receiving end of a bunch of Facebook messages, people saying that they will optimize your listings for you. Or maybe you've already gone down this path and you've paid $1,000 and you're not sure if it's going to work, but you know you're $1,000 in the hole and you are holding your breath. Maybe you're going the program route and you are looking at all the different software available for you, whether it be eRank, Sales Samurai, Everbee. Maybe you are using a couple of the different tools, and maybe one says this keyword receives 10,000 searches a month and the other one says that keyword receives 1,000 searches a month. These tools, they often use third-party data to create these estimates. And if you look at the fine print, you'll see their estimates, which is why they don't match exactly, because they do have different data sources and the sole source is not Etsy. And this is the main reason we don't want to simply rely on so-called low competition, high search volume keywords, because these are estimates. Oftentimes, third-party data providers will combine data from multiple sources to come up with their own estimates. Now, what do you do for these keywords? Etsy actually gives you guidance and tells you what to do for this keyword research. When it comes to actual keywords, Etsy recommends that you focus on your customer first and that you use long tail keywords. They say to think like a shopper. They tell you to think about what words would they be searching for when looking for your products. And questions that they recommend asking are, what is it? What is it specifically? What type? Who is it for? What is the main material? What is the main color? What method or technique was used to make it? Where will it be used? What size is it? What style is it? Like modern, southwestern, goth. What imagery or motifs are on the item? Are there synonyms for it, like handbag, purse, clutch, or travel mirror versus compact mirror? What is the scent or flavor? What era is it from? Is it related to a holiday? Or what occasion is it for? These are all the questions that Etsy gives you to help you start thinking like a customer. And this is very in line with our SEO software, which is called SEO. If it's absolutely exhausting for you to think through all of these questions for each listing, this software makes all of this happen for a listing within 60 seconds. Now with this, let's talk about short tail and long tail keywords. You cannot just stuff together a bunch of short tail keywords. What is the difference though? How would you know if you're stuffing them together if you don't know what the difference between short tail and long tail are? What we need is as many overlapping long tail keywords as possible. Now, overlapping doesn't mean repetitive. It simply means sharing a connection word. And what this does is it maximizes the number of long tail keywords you can include. So what are short tail keywords? Short tail keywords would be things like this: red shirt, blue wallet, pink flower, wall art, large pillow, right? These are like 2 words. Now, long tail keywords are at least more than 3 words, and they're much more specific. Now, these would be like red short sleeve shirt, blue leather wallet for women, pink flower shelf decor, men's office wall art, or large pink pillow. So long tail keywords are much more descriptive and people are searching much more specifically. People searching with more specifics, they tend to have a stronger buying intention and they're more in that buying frame of mind. So your conversion rates tend to be much higher when you're leveraging long tail keywords. So we know how to identify the right keywords. We know what the difference between short tail and long tail is. And now what is the SEO keyword strategy for your shop? Number 1, it is not the number of listings you have. That does not make a difference. And that is why we have students who have less than 30 listings doing over $20,000 a month. Instead, you actually need to focus on having the widest variety of different, unique, long tail keywords. And those long tail keywords need to be focused on utility and purpose and really be highly relevant to the product. And this is right where sellers get messed up. They get so focused on describing the item and the product itself that they forget about the purpose and utility, which is how your customers are searching. Because when you're so focused on describing the specifics of the product, you're not going to get in front of the right customers, because the right customers, they are not so focused on the product itself as much as they're focused on the purpose or solution it provides. So let's do an example here. Someone might have a title that says light pink pony, rainbow glitter, gold frame wall art. Instead, we want to call this light pink nursery wall art, unicorn theme, toddler room decor rainbow, because now we're capturing these overlapping long tail keywords, and there's one overlapping word in between each one. We have light pink nursery wall art unicorn, unicorn theme toddler room decor, and room decor rainbow. When we are wanting the widest variety of long tail keywords, this means you're not repeating your SEO. So let's say you take a listing and you duplicate it. You need all unique SEO, so all unique long tail keywords. So let's say we took that example, that same product, and we duplicated it. We want to have completely unique long tail keywords. So we're going to have blush nursery decor, girl pastel rainbow baby shower decor, unicorn wall art. And this is going to capture blush nursery decor girl pastel rainbow baby shower decor unicorn wall art. So we have all unique long tail keywords here. The top Etsy sellers that I work with, and these are ones that are doing between 1 to 8 million a year, they do not pay for Etsy keyword research tools. They simply are using the basis of these questions that Etsy themselves recommend that you ask about your product and your customer. And then they make their SEO based off of that. And these are sellers that have risen to that level not a long time ago, but within the last couple of years. Today, go revisit your keywords. Really take a look at what your source is for these keywords and think, use your mind, use this list of questions that Etsy recommends you ask. And if you are too exhausted to think about it, just come over to our tool SEO, and that will save you some time. And as you're going through your listings, focus on only long tail keywords, get rid of the short tail keywords, and get the widest variety of long tail keywords in your shop. You can actually export your entire list of listings and put them into a spreadsheet, and you can actually extrapolate those long tail keywords to truly see the variety and depth of long tail keywords that you are touching on. You might realize you've actually been missing a ton of opportunity for free traffic. If you need any help with this, please just ask us. That's what we do. That's what we teach. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. And as always, if you have questions about your Etsy shop, or if you'd like to learn about our unlimited one-on-one private coaching, feel free to schedule a call with us with the link in the description. And we're happy to chat with you and just show you what our coaching looks like. And we can even show you all of our students so you can see their results as well.
I've gone from about $1,500 to $2,000 in revenue a month to currently, before the month's finished, $4,200 in revenue. I only joined multi-six-figure Etsy Blueprint about 4 weeks ago now.